2 for that level 1. The market's just really strong right now at this particular moment.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things you gotta, be cool with it. Still think Apple has a nice level 1 short idea if it ever does trigger. And if it does trigger, I could possibly take it right here. Be above the VWAP though.
XPEV could be a short. XPEV.
Okay, XPEV. XPEV. Yeah, but you see all these stocks that gap up and then they
This one gap down.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, they gap down and then they charge to the upside because the market's so strong.
Yeah.
Okay, Apple looks better for sure if it ever does trigger. SINT. I don't know if that's shortable. SINT, but that's underneath all the moving averages and everything.
Okay, penny stock.
Okay, mRNA getting closer to resistance here. Just let it keep going. I think 80. It's got $2 more before it hits the 20-period moving average on the daily. So I think talk about like around 80 to 80.21. The market is now put in a top. It looks like right here.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It could be the time to get back into some shorts like Apple and I'm gonna go for an Apple short off the level 1 when it triggers. I wonder if I can trade that. Okay. It's gonna trigger in a second. No, it's still not triggering. Yeah. This one, H. Oh, here comes Apple. Gonna trigger, I think. It's got that 5-minute doji bar right there. Hopefully underneath that, we get a nice little move back down to the.
Be careful. The market still
Oh, dang.
Market still run up.
Yeah. I took a 2-minute level 1 on mRNA. But I'm not going to let it go too far against me. If it even pops up a little bit, I'll get out.
There go mRNA.
Yeah, I took the 2-minute on there. I'm going to try a... oh my gosh, I can't believe UNH. Back up.
I know.
Well, that's screwy. That is screwy.
Just bleeding myself.
I took the Apple short. Hopefully this actually has room to go now.
mRNA trigger me in.
Yep, there it goes. There's the level 1. Don't like that bar, the previous bar, but it's good.
UNH stopped me out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, me too. I had a good profit on that one for a little bit.
Oh, my tray will. Yeah. Definitely a scalping day.
Seriously, yeah. Look at these moves back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, come on, mRNA. Go a little bit further.
Yeah.
Yeah, UNH might be a dip buy for a lot of people.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Apple's working good for me, thank God. Finally. I'm going to take a little profits on this because you never know.
Yeah.
This is a tough day. Look at that UNH. Wow. You know, we'll have to analyze this later and realize and figure out why we, didn't manage it correctly. There's a couple indicators that told us to get out probably a little earlier than what what happened. Yeah, we held on to a little bit too long. That's the theme of today for me.
That's the theme for me also. I'm holding on to trade that I said just take a pause and not be greedy.
Yeah. Take profits down at pivots or other areas that are support levels, that you're going to get to.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a perfect example of that. Just like you gotta be okay. Just getting out of a trade even earlier, even if you're not in a full loss, just because if you see something kind of acting weird,
Yeah.
So, especially with days like this really makes you work hard at all your rules because it doesn't seem like we get follow through on much of anything, like it goes, look at Tesla,
Yeah.
It broke out to the upside and now it's giving everybody a hard time that went long. So you can see there's a theme, at least right now, that is like, this is sort of a choppy market. So if you're gonna stick with the whole thing and just let it do its thing, just give it a really wide stop and don't worry about it, or be okay, or just get out earlier. It's not working out really well. we go. Looks like it's working now. Things are working. I'm getting some follow through on Apple, which is nice, finally. And that was a really clean level 1 right there. Just had to wait for that one, right?
Mm.
And I'm also being a little greedy now with moves. Like when they go in my favor, I'm not waiting for them to go super far in my favor before I take a partial. I'm just taking a partial now. I just figured, okay, probably not a bad idea in this particular current market to sort of lock in some gains before they go back up against me.
Yeah.
What makes me feel like we'd still be going down in the market is because, like NVIDIA, I'm looking at that daily chart and it just doesn't look like you buy that right now. It's like still maybe it ends as an inside day, but for me, like trying to buy it up into this red bar seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, UNH, wow, right back up. That's something I never would have expected that. It's back at the 20s, so we could technically take the next level 1 short, but I think that it just proved to us that it's pretty bullish.
Yeah.
Let's see if the market can get going to the downside. That'd be pretty nice. I still think we got more room to go on this mRNA. I was hoping that we'd get to that 80 something. It's almost 80. Trigger that level 1. Maybe we'll just bounce around for a little while.
The problem is it's bounce around a little while, it's gonna keep going up, I think.
Yeah,
So
it gets. Yeah.
I might consider getting out break even.
Probably not a bad idea. I mean, you could take it short underneath this pivot, this 2-minute new low.
Yeah.
And just put your stop loss above that little bar and see if it takes you out, then you get out right away. That's,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea. I'm going to just put my stop loss right there.
The market is going back down. So.
Yeah, it's definitely helping the shorts. You got that Apple here. Okay, mRNA. Come on. Well, underneath this green bar, it gets short. mRNA.
Yeah.
That looks good. If it ever does trigger. Yeah, I think we're going down. This is good. I'm getting some move on this Apple trade here. I think NVIDIA is going to crack the 20 here as well.
Mm.
Probably go from green to red. Hopefully, we'll see. mRNA looks good still. But the downside just needs to get underneath that green bar. I think then it'd be a little bit more of a home run.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. I'm still trying to go back up.
Hello, good morning, guys.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Oh, sorry. Today was late start,
That's okay.
but I have been trading SMMT
All right, cool.
and PLTR.
Nice. Let's see.
Try not to watch too many. Stop,
All right, cool.
How's TA doing?
Bad. PA is doing bad.
You doing good?
Then I do bad.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of things. I let a lot of things gone too far against. Well, instead of take partial when it's up again, in my favor,
mm-hmm.
instead of just get out when it's not really going.
Oh, mRNA, guys, mRNA.
Yeah, I'm in that short right now, so let's see what happens with that.
Oh, you're sorting it?
Yeah,
Okay. But did you guys look at SMMT?
no, didn't see that one.
It's from pre-market.
Nice.
Wow.
Did you
That's great.
see also? Did you see PLTR pre-market?
PLTR. I didn't actually know.
Oh wow!
Nice though. It's great.
Yes, and then also I read the news. I go, these two stocks, might be okay to trade all day long.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you read news? People read news?
Huh?
Hey, TA, look at UNH now.
Which one?
UNH.
Oh, UNH.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Dip is strong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, huh? Pretty wild.
Got out so
Nice.
soon. SMMT got out so soon.
Oh well. Yeah. We just gotta hold it longer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a couple good ones right now. I'm in this Apple short off the level 1. It's still going down for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got out Apple. I should have held it.
Yeah. I'm in Nvidia short off that level 1 up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in AVGO. I'm also in mRNA with TA. And my worst trade was UNH. And the reason why, it was working so well, too. It was working so well. I'm telling you, I was like, wow, this is killing it. It just started acting, it gave me a level 1. I shorted. I had my really wide stop loss. Then I added to the position. I got another level 1. Then it went down in my favor, and I was doing really good. I was like, oh, this is awesome, right?
Good.
Yeah. And then I didn't watch it, and then it went, gave me another bar in my favor. And then I was thinking I was going to get a home run. I figured okay, now I'm going to get it move all the way back down, and nope, it had better plans.
Better plan. Let's see.
Yeah, better
M1,
plans. So
M1
I, unfortunately, lost much more than what I wanted to lose on it. I wanted to just lose like an R on it. I think I lost like about 2.5 Rs, maybe even 3, because I let it go all the way up against me. If it won, though, it would have been a great winner if that had worked. That was the thing. It looked great. It was, looking like it could be an awesome winner. And then, it's just, that's how things go sometimes. They turn around in your face, and you just have to be willing to accept the loss. So I was accept the loss, and then looking at it now going, wow, I wouldn't even touch it now. Now it's just, all out bullish. So I'm down like 2.5 R for the day for right now.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Yeah. If Apple keeps going for me pretty good, I think it'll, if Apple breaks the low here, and NVIDIA actually gets down lower, I think this could be still a green day. Not like a multiple R day, but maybe like a 2R day or something like that. We'll see. It's just unfortunate. If I didn't do that, and if I didn't do the UNH the way I traded UNH, then yeah, it would be great. And also, if I didn't trade Apple the way I traded Apple, I shorted Apple a 2-minute level 1, and then that was stupid.
Okay, mRNA working better than I expected.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, if mRNA gets all the way back down to the VWAP as well, I could be in the green. Yeah. Definitely going to put my stop loss, though, over this red bar, this current red bar.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Look at the market, right? So.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Apple.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. We're at the low, so should I be greedy or should I lock in some profit, It's like.
Definitely lock in some profit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a good idea, just in case.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Oh, mRNA, great. Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna lock in some.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, especially since we've seen our profits get taken away lately.
Exactly.
And it's just like, what are we doing,
Right, exactly.
There we go. Come on, buddy. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Don't bounce on us. Come on, Apple. Son of a gun. I wanted to break the low. I think that's a better type of long than trying to. These people that are buying at the double bottom here, I'm hoping that they're wrong because there's no pattern. So why would you just randomly buy here? So I'm thinking this dip buy is just going to get failed and then it's going to follow through. There we go. Come on. UNH has a level 1 right here. I don't know. I think I've been destroyed by this already today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to do it, but it looks good. I think what I'll do, I'll come back to it later, see if it has a secondary entry, and then if it does, then, I'll join.
Yeah.
I'm down only 1 R now, so I think in the morning I even got up like 3 R, and then I didn't lock in my day, and then lost some money, lost the 3R on things, and then now I'm like, oh wow, I should have.
Yeah.
But I think I learned a lot today, because I think today's thing was just being greedy with things, and also not just cutting the winners short. Cutting the losers short. There we go. There goes AVGO. Looks good. AVGO looks great. I think we get down to 133 maybe. Wow, CHR might actually be a short now too. CRH.
CRH. Yeah.
Starting to get a little bit. The market's really just bringing everything down, so that's helping a lot. I want to see NVIDIA crack as well. I think we got a little more downside here going to happen. I think the dip buyers today came in too aggressively too soon, and I think the better spot to buy would be down near the lows, not up here in these areas. So okay, all right.
Good job on AVGO.
Oh, thanks.
Love that.
I had a loss on it earlier, which was really stupid. But I didn't
Well,
get
you're not stupid. It was up.
Yeah, it was part of the game, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is looking better. All right, I took a partial here on this Apple because I'm just gonna keep holding it, but we'll see.
Love mRNA, you guys.
Yeah, mRNA.
You guys it's so clean, the candles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked a lot better than I expected. I was a little bit hesitant on it because of the. I thought it would get up to the 20-period moving average on the daily, and it's so close. It had like $2 more to go. So I was a little hesitant, but yeah, it's good. It's going good. I'm up 1R now for the day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about, because of AVGO and mRNA, look at this.
Yeah.
And this one worked great.
I'm thinking about locking in mRNA just so I can keep my profit.
Maybe just go 2-minute bar by bar. I think that's probably a good smart move right here.
Okay.
Especially since the market's dropping and it's pushing everything down. Or just lock in half, just lock in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I could walk away now and then come back a little later when things are a little less choppy.
Yeah.
On the overall market when it chooses a direction, or when I see stocks that have a direction, and then look to trade the trend or something. I don't know if I'm going to get much trends. It looks like things are now kind of dying out. The trends getting double bottoms.
I mean, things aren't really aligned, For example, the market is hitting the 20, so it might bounce right here.
Yeah.
And then some stuff are actually going down. The market might want to bounce, so it's gonna be just creating a job.
Yeah, totally. It's too bad I didn't take that CRH short. I didn't like it because it was above the moving averages, but I think the daily time frame was telling me that this is okay. I'm all out of Apple now. I'll jump back into Apple if it gets.
Apple could be a double bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was thinking, gosh, the market is so choppy and so.
Maybe you can go long, quick pullback.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, so far, got mRNA and AVGO. So those are going. We can just keep getting moves on AVGO back down to the 200, which is down at 34. 135, I guess. 135, so maybe a little lower. I think NVIDIA wants to keep going lower too. It's tough.
Yeah.
We could also take mRNA long back towards the VWAP, knowing that we're going to get a bounce.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know,
Level 1.
Yeah. Just waiting for the 5 minute to trigger and then doing that. And then from there, we'll look to like maybe get up to the 8-period moving average. That could be not a bad move. Let's see. That SMMT is pulling back. Could be a bounce too.
Mm-hmm.
UNH looks better now for a short. Let's see here. T, are you doing better now from this?
I mean, I'm recovered some loss, but I'm not doing that great.
Okay. What was the biggest
Just
loss?
right now the biggest loss is on PLTR because I keep trading it.
Which one? PLTR?
Yeah, it's just down to
Oh, okay.
On that trade.
Interesting. Yeah.
But overall, just like most of my trades just turn against me.
Yeah.
Mostly disappointing one is LVS where I was up and then let it go down to -1 or just because I held onto it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. SMMT is looks like a great gap. So I think we should be looking to try to go long on that. Let's see. I'm going to get this UNH out of my sight so I don't accidentally try to jump in again, you know? SMMT. I'm going to wait. Oh. You know what? I think we're going to drop a little further maybe on this market.
Yeah, mRNA is like still gonna go down for me.
Yeah, look at NVIDIA. I think NVIDIA's going to pop down too. It's almost there. It's almost at support. $103, I think, is a good support area for NVIDIA. But we'll have to see what it does when it gets there. Apple looks great for more downside. I'm going to get ready for a short on that one to get back in. It triggers. I think it's going to break underneath the low.
Apple?
Yeah, I'm hoping. Underneath the low, break. And then let's try this mRNA long here.
7686 mRNA.
Yeah. Looks pretty good for a little bounce. Apple looks good for more downside. Let's see it get underneath the low here. mRNA looks good for upside here. Come on, mRNA. Let's see. Yeah, above that pivot looks great.
Yeah. Let's see what
PLTR short here.
Yeah, I'm shorting it right now.
Oh, you are? Good job. You're fast.
PLTR. Let's see. PLTR.
Yep.
Double top. Yeah. Looks, definitely seems like it's having a hard time going higher. Maybe back down to VWAP.
I wonder if Apple can break that low.
Yeah, here comes Apple.
There we go, broken the low.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some follow through on Apple. There we go, nice. PLTR looking good. Oh, nice.
Yeah, let's see if Apple can go a little bit further. That new low is always
Yeah, I know, right?
worrisome. It's gonna lock in something.
Yeah, good idea. Very good idea, especially with this.
Yeah,
We're at support now.
We experienced.
We have report today?
Oh, you know it? We
No.
might.
Do we have report today?
Yeah, let me take a look. Market Watch. We do. We have Investors Movement Index. I don't know what that is. The Consumer Credit. That's at 12 o'clock and then 9 o'clock. Oh, and 8 o'clock, Treasury buyback, something else. I don't know. Those three things. Yeah, good job on getting out of Apple.
Yeah, just get out break even right there.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I was like, that's why I did the same thing. I jumped in and quickly got out.
Yeah.
That little profit. And then I'm thinking now we're going to get the bounce.
SMMT.
Yeah, SMMT looks good. Waiting for a doji bar or something. Would be nice. All right. I think we're going to get a buying coming back in here in a second. So I'm going to probably try to take a NVIDIA long here for a little bounce.
And then also AVGO
Yeah,
long
there we
here.
go. There we go. Yeah, I'm out of AVGO.
Maybe a long on that then?
I don't want to take it long, AVGO. That's just me, but I'd rather take like I don't know,
Something
like,
on the trend. Right?
yeah, like oh, there we go, mRNA. Here we go. We just got triggered.
So are you going long?
Yeah. And I'm gonna go. These are gonna be scalps.
Okay.
So I'm just going for 1 or 2 bars up to a pivot or moving average,
Yeah.
like the 8-period moving average. I just want to see it spike. If I get there in 1 bar, I'll quickly just lock it in too.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I just got out of my short, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna try long, see what happens.
yeah, it looks good. The only reason why I don't want to take AVGO along is just look at the day. The daily chart is It looks pretty bearish. Oh, good job. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, nice.
Nice.
Okay, well, with all that scalping with Nvidia long and and mRNA long just now, I'm still waiting on SMMT, but it hasn't triggered me in yet. I think I'm gonna call it a day though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm up 3 hours now.
Nice.
So everything's, yeah. I went positive to negative to positive. So I think that's a good sign to not keep going. I think I'll, bust a bunch of brain cells if I keep going.
Yeah, well, I'm not down $10, so that's good.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, PLTR is still working.
I know, I couldn't hold on to all this trade because it things just keep bouncing around on me.
They do, yeah.
So
SMMT is about to trigger too.
Okay.
Oh, Apple's going to trigger short again too, I think.
know.
Yeah, it was just like a retest, I guess, of that level. Wow. PLTR, man. You're going to have to go look at this later on.
God.
I know.
Yeah.
Will make TA mad.
I
Yeah,
know, gosh.
That price action towards the top was such a good, if you count the last, 10, 15 bars, you can really see the breakout fit, the new high failure, the level 1 failures all over the place trying to go higher.
Yeah.
And just all that supply building up to the point where eventually, when it cracks underneath that support, those wicks, it's going to go back to at least the 20, right?
Yeah.
And now it's going back underneath the 20, probably to the VWAP. And then if it can't survive that, there's probably going to be another setup to this on the downside if it can't survive. If it breaks back up, then I would say definitely go long. But yeah, unfortunately, I just got out of mRNA now, so
I know,
think,
right?
that was it.
It was nice little bounce. I don't know.
Yeah, nice little bounce. Really, really predictable, right? Like we figure, okay, it moved down cleanly from the top, back down to the VWAP, slightly under the VWAP, but the 20 was right there to support it. And it put in, I love the pattern that it put in. I love it had an inside bar, which goes to show that momentum is really, really like consolidations happening on some sort of smaller time frame, that inside bar.
Yeah.
And then I love the bottoming tail that did a Hikaki to the downside. You see, like it kind of like, if you didn't know, that would be a 3-bar play, right? Before to the downside, you see mRNA 3-bar play to the downside, the last couple bars.
Yeah.
It created a wick afterwards, but you see how it triggered a 3-bar play? Like it would be like a red bar, inside bar, and then break underneath everything.
Yeah.
That wick was like, oh, okay, perfect. So now I have like 3 things in my favor. I got the inside bar, I got the wick to the downside that trapped everyone, the Hikaki. I've got the I think Apple's along now. Double balance.
I got an Apple.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think this is good. I think you're going to get a move here. Definitely at support here. So
the only thing with Apple is that it has the moving average above it. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky right here.
Might work.
But, I think the position where it's at on the daily, I think definitely buyers would come in here and buy it because see the huge wick from 3 days ago? That huge bottoming wick right there on the daily chart. It's the same exact area. So we basically went down to that area and then buyers stepped in again for the second time.
Yeah, on Apple. I think it's not the same with Nvidia.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, here comes the AVGO. Could get back into the short. Moving averages are kind of far away from it. But TA, you're right. You see how Apple hit that 8-period moving average and then shot back down?
Yeah.
That's what makes it so tough, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, so a good rule of thumb is even if the pattern's good, if the moving averages aren't in a good place, just don't take it, you know?
This
Like
S,
at least we had,
this S,
oh, Summit.
yeah, SMMT looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks pretty good. I'm not trading anymore because I'm just going to watch things, but yeah. I'm going to
Dang.
call it a day. So 3 Rs. I moved my risk unit up to $15 now, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I think it, I was a little worried today of, how I would trade, but because when you move your risk unit up, I mean, I don't want to have a red day the first time I move my risk unit up. Then I'll feel like I have to move it back down.
Yeah.
It's like crap. But, yeah, that's good. Hey, bud. Hey, Theon. See me? Let's see what this...
Yeah, the market is definitely coming back down still.
Yeah, exactly. Tell you one stock that I'm very impressed with is AMC. It has it's just grinding up, just very slow, but it's not even moving, has no relationship to the market at all. When the market dropped those 3 days, AMC didn't go anywhere. Oh my God, Apple. Apple's going to keep going.
You see, I got in, I put my stop on entry price, so I don't lose.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, TA.
I know, right?
PLTR, man. What the heck?
I know, right? Wow.
Yeah, jeez.
There are some things that it's like market cooling down, so it's like I don't really want to counter trend and go short on some stuff.
When the market's pulling down, you're saying you don't want to go long on anything, or you you want to go.
There's a lot of things that is keeping the long from really moving. So like,
Yeah,
is it kind of going down also because people probably in it want to leave.
yeah, totally.
But then if the market turns around, it's gonna bounce right back up. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. We're almost at support too on the market.
So I guess on this kind of thing, like when things don't really align, maybe it's not good to trade.
Yeah. There we go. Nice. Just doing some fun trades here. Traded Apple short.
Oh, MRNA short.
Yeah, that's what's awesome, that one too.
Yeah. Glad I got out right at that 8, right?
Yeah.
8-period moving average. All right, I'm calling it a day. I just had three winning trades.
Good job.
But very small shares. I'm not even trying to make R's now.
Well, just do it for practice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like one share?
Yeah, I did like a 1 share, a couple shares of Apple. AVGO, I did like 2 shares. Tesla, I did like 2 shares. And I just basically just said, okay, well, you're triggering level 2s. And then I quickly just get out. So I'm just scalping. Because like you said, I feel like, look at what happened in the market too, right? We're at support on the pre-market. So I think we're going to bounce right here. All right. Okay. I'm going to close everything down now. So, wow, I made 47.47.
Nice.
So that's a good sign. End the day. I hate this. Every time I go to close my platform, it says, are you sure you want to close it?
Yeah,
you might not, working orders.
Are you sure? You should be.
Yeah, are you sure? Close Thinkorswim. Are you sure you want to go log out? Please check your working orders. I click the tab on working orders. There's no working orders. It's like, it's the most annoying thing. I really think that Thinkorswim has issues with like cache, like clearing cache. You know how the guy will say like, Charles Schwab, they told me that if Thinkorswim's acting weird, just close it down and then restart it, but then clear cache before you open it.
Yeah.
And he said that'll help. I really think that's probably the problem with some of the studies working sometimes and some of the studies not working sometimes. Is I think that it's stuck thinking something happened already from a prior session,
Mm.
and it's not a legit thing. It's not like you have to worry about something going through or anything, but it's just in the system, in the Thinkorswim platform, it's believing that you have an order still that exists in the cache or something.
Yeah.
Which is, maybe just the way that the program was created.
Yeah.
So I have to go to, okay, let's, hi baby. Hi baby.
Jason, your dog barks.
What's that?
Does your dog bark?
He only barks at like when he sees someone at the gate, at the gate of my house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he does.
My dog barks
Oh,
all the time. Like anything that she hears, she barks. It's so annoying.
well, that can be good. It helps, keep the bad guys away.
But all the time.
Well, how's I mean, you got her eating now regular doggy food, right? You got that. You've been tricking her,
Mm-hmm.
so that's good. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, sweeties. You're so handsome. Aw. Yeah, I had a bunch of plants all trimmed yesterday, and
Wow.
so everything looks really nice. But unfortunately, it's so hot out that
Did
I'm
you
really.
do it yourself or you hire somebody?
Normally I do it myself, but this time I decided it was too hot, so I hired somebody. Yeah. Yeah. It's way better. They have the right. They have the right tools. I don't have the right tools. I have to borrow stuff from my neighbors who have like the hedge trimmers and all that stuff. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes I really like doing it,
Uh-huh.
and I make everything really nice. But this time I was just like, it's 100. It's going to be 100 and what was it yesterday? 110 or something. So I just said, oh, screw it. I don't know what the temperature is where you guys are at, but I think TA has the best temperature, right? You're near the
Yes,
water.
OC, yes.
Yeah. No, OC is pretty hot. San Pedro is where it's nice and cool.
Oh, what was your temperature
I
yesterday?
think around mid to high 90s, so I wouldn't say.
Wow.
Oh man, well, I still feel like that's nice.
Yeah, no,
When it gets over
Yeah,
when it
yeah.
starts getting to those 110, 112. We had 112 on what was it last week? I was just like, give me a break. This isn't cool. And the thing that I hate about it is just all the plants. They just don't. They start they start dying. All the plants are they're just they can't take the heat, and so you work really hard on making these nice plants, and then they just wither away. I planted a couple new vines.
Mm-hmm.
Planted a passion fruit vine.
Oh, so nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So I figured, it'll give me fruit, plus it'll be a vine, and it'll grow up all the side of the walls and stuff, and be really nice. But it's hard to keep it alive with this heat. Really hard. So. Alrighty. Well, how's everyone doing? How are you doing, TA?
Kind of dig myself back down.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened? What did you do?
I guess right now the market is the choppiness, so I'm like, yeah, it's okay.
Did you jump into something like just Al Brooks style or something?
I guess I'm sitting in the, I'm coming into like TGTX, kind of in the range.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no, now it's working. Ooh.
Oh, good.
Keep going, buddy. Keep going, little buddy.
Yeah.
Turn red for the day.
There we go.
Oh, wow. It's worked out better than I expected.
It's working great?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, man. Well, then you might be green for the day then.
No, I'm not gonna be green for the day.
Ah, crap. You're still on $5 risk, right?
I'm still on $5 risk.
Oh, good. Yeah, I would say don't move that until like you're having like.
Oh yeah, no, I still haven't had the consistency I wanted.
Yeah. There's a combination of a few things that I think, being an outsider, like watching your trades, I think that you're a pretty good trader. And to me, I feel like the only thing maybe is just consistency on the management.
Yeah.
Choosing a type of management and just sticking with it and or adapting to whatever the market's going to throw at you and being able to choose that type of management. I guess you got to figure out what you want to do because like you and I, we both had some losing trades for sure.
Yeah, but you managed to keep it low, and I'm like digging myself.
Yeah, you held a lot longer than me. Also, another thing that I'm doing, and I don't know if you're doing, but I'm going into sometimes trades that I don't feel completely certain about.
Yeah. With
a way lesser amount of shares to begin with, to start with.
Yeah, I'm not very good with adding. That's the one of the things. So.
Yeah. The adding can really help as well. Yeah, when you get a really good pattern. Like for instance, Apple I think saved me for the day because Apple was so beautiful right up in I don't know if you can see it, but it's like that gorgeous inside bar. Small little inside bar right at the 20 was like, oh, well, if I take full share size on this and it works, by the time it just gets back to VWAP, I'm already going to make, a little bit. And then.
Well, TGTX is kind of like turning red for the day. Apple might be going back down still.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking it's tough, but, buyers are trying to do these double bottoms on these things, but like you said, the moving averages are too close. They're going to get, squished.
Yeah.
I got to run, but I'll check in a little bit.
Okay, guys.
See how you guys are doing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right, Lynn, you're doing good?
Bye-bye.
All right, bye, Lynn. Take care.
Bye, Tia.
Take care, guys. Take care.
All right, bye.
Bye. see. Chart. Let's see.